Hello and welcome to a fairly new game. This is Sokobos 2. I haven't played the first one, so I don't know how I feel about that, but it is what it is. This key was sent to me by the developer Martin Vierbacher. This is Martin Games 2025. It says in the top left there. Apparently this is kind of like Bonfire Peaks Pipe Push Paradise, like a Sokobon kind of push puzzle game set in Greece. I don't know much more about it than that. But yeah, as usual with these, like this is not sponsored, I'm not getting paid. Just got the key for free and we'll check it out. I got the key like a few weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. It's been busy. Anyway, traveler. Greetings, fellow good men. Say, where could I find the owner of this fine establishment? Okay, enter to continue. Sure, we can do that. There's a friendly local who's responding. I worry you'll be waiting a while for Godotius. Is this a Godot game? Grumpy local. His wife came in screaming earlier. I haven't seen him since. How unfortunate. I was hoping to rest with some wine before I continue in my travels. It's a weird font. We don't get many travelers around here. Care to join us? You're most kind. I shall gladly join. My name is Herman. Hermon. Who knows? Pleased to make your acquaintance. I'm Philo, and this here's Critius? Maybe. You look too fancy for a place with leaking roofs. Oh, not at all. I'm just a humble merchant. Now, how might I repay your warm welcome? How about a tale? Ah, a fitting request. Tell me, have you heard of the vase hermit? Vase what? A man foolish enough to defend the god. Offend, not defend. The font is throwing me every time I read anything here, though. Like, the ends look so weird. Anyway, whatever. Offend the gods. They stripped him of reason and left him with naught but thoughts of vases. He was obsessed with collecting them. This is his story. Dung dung. Yeah, I don't know. It made me think of the Law and Order. These are their stories. And then the dunk dunk. Anyway, whatever. Move with up, left, down, right. Can I move with WSD? No, it is up, down, left, right. Okay. Nice. Beginning 1, okay. 65 levers, 6 weird little, but I don't know, are those supposed to be like trophies or like pillar thingies for stuff to be on top of? Who knows? Enter lever by pressing enter. That makes sense to me. Okay, we can undo and we can restart. What are these for? Can I push them? I can. And I can also push the box. Okay, vase into box or box into vase. Both work. Oh, and I'm in the box, which, yeah, I mean, I can push it. That makes sense. What's the blue stuff? Water. Can we cross the water with the rock? Yes. Okay. Wait, actually. I haven't thought about how to finish this. To do this. That clacking keyboard, that's fun, right? I think so. Where's 4? No, trial A1. Ice 1. Streams 1. Okay, so you have to pick one. Ah, I don't like that. No, it's fine. Trial A1, sure, I don't know. Oh yeah, what happens here? We can't push it, right? That's my assumption. Yeah, okay, we can't. Can we push one thing with one thing, or can we push none-thing with one thing? Yeah, none with one. At least not the rocks, whatever those are supposed to be. That's good to know. That is good to know. So I'd have to, you know, get you out of the way for sure. But then where do I put you is the question, you know? Because I can put you here and I can put you in. And then I can go and I could have pushed it down more too, I guess. As always, I don't like thinking about the solution before I attempt it, which might be a bad decision here. Yeah, I can't push you sideways, so I need to push you into the thing. Which probably means I need you down there so I can actually push you here. I don't know, it was definitely more, it wasn't as complicated as I made it look. But I don't really care about efficiency. You know, or like step count or anything like that. Well, we definitely don't want to go right. So really the only sense of move is left. Then I have to go left again. Now, we can like dodge this obstacle like that. But I would need to be in the box now for this to make sense, right? For you to go in there. Does it matter where I put you? It probably does. Or does it? Wait, can I push this from here? No, I can't push against the vase. It does actually kind of matter. Okay. I see. I see. What have you here? Interesting. Definitely interesting, yes. We can't like go anywhere other than here and then here. So those are definitely correct because they're forced moves. Now we could move you out of the way to the right, but I think that's gonna block me in too much, right? Because then I can't go around this side anymore. I can push you back left, but I don't know if I need that open for anything, because that's also a way to go around, possibly. I could put you here. Like if we push you in there, I can move you for sure. But that doesn't seem that great. Because I can't move you above this, can I? I could move this in here. Obviously not, like, it's not gonna work right now, but if I move you in here and then I go back around, I can push you back out and down, and that would be okay. But I can't do it now because I have the rock in the way, right? And then this, and then go through here, right? But I would need the rock to be gone for that. First, so I don't know how that would look as a setup. Does it matter if I put you in now? I'm not sure. Maybe it does. Oh, but I can't get you out of the way now, right? The rock is kind of stuck. Can't bring it back now. Let's reset this. Because now I can push. Well, wait, can I push up? I've never tried this, actually. We should. Right, we can push the rock into the box too. Interesting. And now, yeah, I can push you down and then. I can do this. Right. It didn't occur to me that the rock could go in the box too. Would that make sense? And now I'm kind of like forced to do that. I probably can't push even the... Well, I don't know, I'd like to know for sure. But I don't think I can push the box across the water here, right? No, it has to have a rock in it. I need to push one there somehow. Which is interesting. Perhaps. Because how do I get anything out of the way there? I mean, I can like do this, but I can't get you like, you know, to the right now. Well, but no, I can do it here, sure. And then we can go here and pick him up. Okay, sure. Nice. Charlie 5. Who's this guy? Oh, kind stranger, please help me. It's an old man. I fell and hurt myself. I'm too weak to move now. I need to bring you to this spot or something? Wait, how? Am I dunking you in the water? That seems cruel. What are you doing? I feel bad about this. This is yeah. That poor soul. Why would he do something like that? He said he was obsessed, there's an S missing, with vases, but he killed for a lump of gold? Very astute, my friend. But it was not just any gold, it was a fragment of a legendary golden vase. It is said that the finest craftsmen from every great city gathered to create the most exquisite vase in honor of Zeus himself. I don't know. I want to say Zeus always, but it sounds weird in English, so you know, I've heard Zeus enough. Anyway, so his obsession drove him to murder. Doesn't S this time. Oh yeah, that makes it perfectly fine then. It is difficult to say whether the hermit even understood what he had found, whether it was the legend or simply the glitter of gold he wanted more. Simply the glitter of gold he wanted more. Sounds like he'd make a great politician. I'm curious, Herman, what happened next? I'm most pleased to hear that I have captured your curiosity. So what he did next? Well, he went to like a different level, I guess, because this one's all done. Do we want to do ice or do we want to do streams? Sure, I'm a streamer. Let's do streams. Okay, conceptually interesting. So is one rock enough to push the box across the water? It is not. I didn't think it would be, just needed to verify. So I need to go grab the vase. What happens if we dunk the vase, actually? It's just there now. That makes some sense. And we can't push this across the water now. Okay, so what do we do here? What can we even do? We can push this into the rock, but then that doesn't help us. So it's just stuck. I can't push the rock down or to the left. So if it goes in the water, it has to go here. And I can't like move the rock in the water or anything. Oh, okay. I thought it would throw and it didn't, but it froze when I moved. And then I can push things. You learned that with the gold before. I just had to move. Anyway, okay. I mean, this is a stream. It makes sense that water is flowing. And it's also like slightly animated, so it makes some sense, I guess. But does it always like... Does it flow to the right here? It does, right? Do the rocks flow too? No, they sink. That makes sense. They're heavy. So you would just get stuck here because you can't go across, right? But that would be kind of bad for me. Or it is kind of bad for me because I can't do anything with that. If I let you flow, you're gonna get into the corner there, which is also not good because I can't get you out of there. And if I put this here first, it doesn't really help me because then you go here and then you can't go here, so I can't push you up there. Okay, so what are we doing then? I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure. We can also move the rock, the middle one anyway, but not really in a great way, I think. Like I can push it here, right? And then I could have it in this if I move the vase first, but if I move the vase first, it's just gonna throw away. Oh no, I can push it across, right? Yeah, that makes sense. And then I can push you down. And do the same thing here. Sure, simpler actually. Let's go, let's go. So you're gonna go throw down and then to the right, correct? Yes. Interesting. And then the issue is that you're gonna be here first. Yes, I see. Oh, but no, I can't. I need to wait for you actually, and then push you next to each other, because otherwise I can't reach across the river. To push you down one, to put them like stacked on top instead of next to each other. Anyway. Right, so again I have to throw them in the river. And if we do this one, we can't catch it before it hits there. So we'd have to stop it there. And we could stop it just here, right? Well, it has to be... No, wait. It has to be here, right? But then the same issue again, I can't... Wait, I can push it back out, that's interesting. Doesn't help though, does it? Because the issue is the same. No, but I can move you here then. And that's fine. I saw it. I didn't instantly, but I did. It's fine. Alright. Okay, what is this? Not really, it's fine. I think this got easier again. Weird. You'd expect difficulty to go up. This one felt like it didn't. Okay, and then we need 2 of the gold pieces. We got one of the handles there. Didn't even look at that yet. It's in the top left. I'm not paying attention. So we need to go down here first to ice 1. Right, I see the gold piece there. Okay, was the ice gonna slide? Yes. Predictable. But it's not a bad thing, I guess. Right, but I can't do this like that. Okay, so how do I change this? I don't want this here though. Where do I want you to stop? Like here maybe? And then you're gonna float. Or you're gonna freeze. Actually, it's interesting. And then you break. Okay. So ice makes like a one-way bridge. That's how it's different. Well, I mean, it also slides, but that's also a different, you know, mechanic there. Not just like a rock that slides. It's a rock that slides and then breaks. Okay, so we have 2 solid bridges and 2 like temporary ones. And we could cross here, and then we can bring one like that. Does the ice matter at all? I don't know. What happens if we put rock on ice? Nothing. Okay. But maybe it would sink, like break through it or something. It didn't. I don't know, it doesn't really matter, but it's fine. It's fine. How long are we in? 20 minutes or something? Sure. Just, you know, don't want to go super long. Trying to be disciplined. Struggling with that always. Okay, so if we dunk the ice, we can go over there, but we can't get back out. So we need both ices. So we need to use the box to stop the second cube. Presumably here is fine. And then like here or something. Moved this too far, but I'm just not again not concerned about step counts. Just going fast. And then, you know, pressing the buttons too many times. And then, you know, having to do extra steps and losing time. But that's, you know, that's a conscious decision, let's say. Right. Interesting for sure. Yeah. Can we set up 2 ice somehow here? Because I can't get in the box from here, so I can move it. Because there's water. Well, and I can get in like this, of course. And then I can use it to stop again. Would you slide in? You would slide in, right? Yes. Just making sure. I mean, there's no reason for it not to go into the opening, but until you see it actually happen, you don't know for sure that it will. But it's kind of annoying in this case, because I don't want you to go in there, really. Like I have to move 1 up, I think. But I can't really stop you in a good spot, can I? And if I, you know, go here, then the other one is going to go all the way across, which is not good. Because I think I need them both again, right? Otherwise I can't get it, I'm pretty sure. But like I can't stop this on the way down, which is not great either. Yeah, I'm not sure. And I mean, I can send it there, but that's useless. Absolutely, yes. Where's this here? Oh, okay, this is interesting. I don't see a good approach at all. I can easily, yeah, obviously we can very easily hit the top water, but I can't really hit the lower one. And it's not like I can, like, well, I guess like this, I can stop it on this lever. Which is still not that good, but it's interesting anyway. Lower one, right? Because then I can't hit this. Okay, interesting. Yeah, use the vase in the top row of the box to stop with the box going down. That makes sense. Does make sense. Okay, 3 ice blocks, 3 water spots, 1 vase, 1 box, of course, because we need to collect our vase. Where do I go here? Again, like the top is fine. How do I use this one? This leftmost ice cube. But I can't get it off the wall, really, can I? I can use it as a stopgap to hit like this, but why do I want to hit this? To move the box? To move the box. Do I need to move the box? Presumably I do, because otherwise why would I have that set up? And now I have like freedom here, I can move this. And then I can get this off the wall like that too, right? Didn't mean to do that. Because I can do this, and now it moves with the box, right? Which means I can hit you. And you. And then we can go around. Yeah, it's fine. Because we can also push the box up. Nice. Lean back a bit farther. I hope the mic... No, it's fine. I can hear myself. It's fine. I don't like playing with the arrow keys somehow. Like playing right hand on keyboards just is kind of uncomfortable. I might have to rebind the keys. Anyway, another old man. Greetings, good man. Did you happen to see my husband? As an old woman this time. Because separated while traveling. Oh my dear, I hope you're well. Okay, I can't move you because you didn't fall down. But can I like... Oh my, that's pretty gruesome. You sure he's obsessed with vases and not, killing people? Fair question, actually. I know his mind is gone, but with another murder, it gets harder not to judge. Oh, that part's easy. He's a murderer. Now I'm truly afraid to ask what happens next. He's gonna kill more people, isn't he? Now, let us not get ahead of the story, shall we? Oh, someone else is definitely going to die. Well, before that happens, the hermit... went here. To streams... No, it's not stream 6, it's gates 1, of course. Let's do one more, for good luck. Is this just a wall? No, this is a button, okay. So we button up the button, and then we bring the button pusher out, and then we push the button again, and then we extract the vase. Very good. I like this like flute thing. Success sound, I like it. Trial B1, gates, more gates, and bombs. Bombs sound interesting. Very interesting indeed. But yeah, let's call it here for episode 1. Got 20 of 65 levers in, presuming that is everything, which we don't know for sure. And I'm also guessing that levers are gonna get harder, so we're gonna not, we're not gonna keep that pace. 20 levers in 30 minutes, I'm guessing. But that's okay. That's fine. I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time with this. It's a very, very minimal kind of Sokobon. I mean, I have Sokobond in my head now. I don't know why, but the Sokobon is what it is. Puzzler. But it has like, it is very minimal. Like, like it's just a black backdrop and then you have like lines. But it does have some style actually too. It doesn't look like super generic or anything. Like the character design is like, it is kind of unique in a very minimal kind of way, I think. It doesn't remind me explicitly of like anything else, which is, that's a good thing for sure. I think this was also on sale when I got the key, but that sale is long gone, I'm sure. It might be another sale. Yeah, it was featured in the Czech and Slovak Games Week on Steam, but that week is, 3 weeks ago, so sorry about that. I don't know when this is going to out even, and it's fine, that's fine. So this is good, this is good. This is good. Vierbach has an interesting last name too. I mean, like it's a German-sounding name, but I don't really. It's like an all. Like, I don't know anyone with that name. Anyway, it's just just a thought, just a thought. Anyway, Czech or Slovak actually, because it was in the Czech and Slovak Games Week on Steam, and I'm curious. I have a guess. I don't want to guess out loud though. Does it say? Doesn't say here. Let's Google the name. Vierbacher. Let's go. Type it. No, not Ehrbacher. Stupid autocorrect. Don't even know that name either. Apparently there's like a football coach or something. Or player? With that name? Player 19. And the images were like an old guy, so I thought that was related. And he's Czech. Game designer, that sounds more like our guy here. Hlinsko. I don't know where that is. Can I see? Why is this Finnish? I'm on the Finnish LinkedIn somehow. I don't know. This is just out of curiosity. There's no, I don't, it doesn't matter to me. Czechia, okay, I think. It does say Czechia here. Maybe. Well, the rest is Finnish. I'm having a hard time. And let's see. What do I know? What can I find out about the last name as a name? I'm curious again. I don't know. I mean, Bach is like a stream, like a small, like river. So Bacher could be someone from a Bach. It could be like a place thing, like the people from there, right? Like from near the river, which is like how last names sometimes originate for sure. Let's see, ancestry. What does the ancestry say about the name? Nothing. It's just a generic thing. It just like knows it's a name because I looked for it as a name. And Fürbacher. I mean, it could have been Fürbacher originally, and then the U changed to an I, perhaps, for lack of U. Also a Czech name. Interesting. Or is it, do you have an U? I don't know. I can't find anything. I'm disappointed. Okay, the Google AI, what does it say? Let's see. Vierbacher is likely a variation of German habitational names like Feuerbacher, meaning someone from a place named Feuerbach, Fire Creek Brook. Yeah, small river, sure. Or possibly related to Furbacher, both pointing to German geographic origins, suggesting ancestors came from a specific locality featuring Bach, Creek, Brook, as I said, or from similar sounding place with fear being a phonetic shift of Feuer or Fur. Alright. I wouldn't have guessed Feuer, because like a fire creek is like an interesting concept. So maybe that's it. Maybe that's the origin of that name. It might not be specifically in this case, but it could be, and that's interesting for me. I do like name etymology stuff, not because it like means anything or has any impact on anything in like a day-to-day kind of thing, but it's just interesting. It's just like thinking about language like that and the way stuff like that like shifts and changes over time. Anyway, that's it. I mean, I was like a 5-minute rant about the name of the game developer. I'm sorry. But that's it for today. I'll see you soon with more Sokobos 2. I guess there's also the another O. So Sokobon, Sokobos. That's why I couldn't say Sokobon. Anyway, too many O's. But that's it for this one. I'll see you soon. Thanks again for the key. Bye bye.